So just real quick, our dog escaped this morning. Now he's acting like he's some type of prisoner. Really dramatic. Oh, yikes. That's good. That's good stuff. So I sent a picture of my watch after my run to my family group chat, and my dad texted me and then even called me that he was really proud and impressed, but he mixed up the mileage and the pace. Big difference. Sorry to disappoint, Pops. So I took on my last vlog video, if you will, I touched just a little bit on me taking this more holistic approach of trying to be okay, not just okay, strong spiritually, which then would lead to being mentally strong, which then would lead to being physically strong. And during my run, you know, jamming out to Above and Beyond in my feels kind of thing. And this idea of immersion, it was a resounding thought I had. Every Sunday I like to go out for a run around the lake. I'm not focusing on being a runner, therefore that mileage, I don't want to say scares me, but it's a little bit uncomfortable for me, and that's one of the reasons I enjoy doing it. Just kind of immersing myself in that discomfort. Rather than just even checking the watch at all, I just try to immerse myself in the situation of just being thankful that I'm out there running in the first place, enjoying the sunrise, enjoying the birds chirping. There's a lot of ducks. I guess I don't know. But what I could assume is that similarly to me, everybody's kind of focused on their own world, when in reality, when you're doing that, no one really cares what you're doing. But there's a lot of people that seem to be thankful to me saying hi. I don't know. Going clubbing real quick because I gotta pick up just a few things, and if I can, I'm going to limit it just 3. Abe, when we were dating, would always say that my style is that I just wear my favorite things. Like I just wear what I like, even if it doesn't match. I would say that's still true today, you know? Like, would you wear this? Probably not. I ended up with 5 things, but who's counting? Whew. Just a few things. Got a couple GBTs for my good boy that likes to escape. For the wifey, bubbles for me. Also for me, ran out of shampoo and conditioner, and at one point I thought it was a good idea to grow my hair out, and now I'm finding out that well, I mean, I knew that, but it takes longer and it's more work, but whatever. Theo is absolutely terrified of the T word. You know, AC/DC has a song about it, so I have to give him this special calming pill, a little trazodone. It is not fun. I'm trying to get it taken. If I don't catch it soon enough, then you just can't give it to him once he gets very anxious. So I'm just trying to coax him little by little. My idea is to try to put the pill in a mixture of a bagel and cheese. It never makes this easy. Sometimes I could shove it down his throat, but he's not gonna let me do that right now. You dropped something here, bud. The one thing you need to eat is right in here. out of nowhere, it just really picked up. Oh, utter failure. Damn it. Really starting to pick up there. So I'm gonna do my best to keep my little dude calm. I am not exaggerating when I tell you that it is coming down hard. And to make it, oh great, he's barking at me. Come here, buddy. All right, I don't know how this is gonna go. I've got him secluded in our room in the closet. I got a little above and beyond plan to help calm him down. He didn't take any medicine, so he's on the local alternative radio station. There's this commercial, there used to be this commercial anyways, that they would kind of joke and say that not every single conversation needs to be a podcast. So I think it's funny because partially maybe, yeah, I would agree it's true. And also I flipped it on myself and thought, well, does everybody need a YouTube channel? Does everybody need to vlog their stuff? Probably not, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Whether it be make a video or a podcast, make a YouTube channel or a podcast. If that's something you want to do, I encourage it. I think you should do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting others, because in a way you might be hurting yourself but not doing the things you want to do. I did a lot of, and I still do a lot of reading of like self-help books and things like that. And there's a lot of talk or conversation about what is the purpose of life, or what is your purpose. And one of the things that was said on this podcast, discover what you're good at and figure out how that one thing is going to help others, and then that's your purpose in life. And I obviously can't be that simplified. I think there's a lot of things that go along with it. As I talked in my last vlog, this is a journey for me of self-love. I think I've gotten to the acceptance point as far as me being okay with who I am, but I'm slowly figuring out how to provide and give myself that unconditional love. I think through vlogging, we share our stories, right? And like I said before, I wanted to share my story in hopes that maybe I help others. So as I mentioned again, there was that ulterior motive, and it was that ego driving me to have a channel in the first place, seeking external validation from others, rather than just focusing on what I initially said this YouTube channel would be about. Aside from that, why should people care, and why should people want to tune into this channel? Me, myself, I've always said that stories matter. I am quick to say your story matters, but I haven't been quick to look at myself in the mirror and say, hey Tony, your story matters and you should share it. You might have heard it before, but again, as the word immersion was in my mind and on my mind during this run, hope is hearing other people's experiences. And if that's the case, then we have an obligation not only to hear others and get their understanding of where they come from, but also to share our own stories in a way to help others. I'm doing this myself, but if you need to hear this, I want you to give yourself permission to unapologetically become the best version of yourself. I hope you feel that connection, that you're not in this alone, and that we're doing it together. Don't mean to like kill the mood, somber-ish or whatever, but I say this with, I don't know if you can feel it, but almost excitement. It wasn't easy for me to sit down and say these things. Again, if you're new to this channel, my name is Tony. The purpose of my YouTube channel is to use my experiences through the journey of self-love to empower, encourage you to do more, take less, and share stories. So let's do it. Take care of yourself, check in on your loved ones, and help someone you can. Catch you guys in the next one. Not only did it kind of, well, it did stop raining and all that, but I took the pill and like put it in his gums so it dissolve a little bit, and I think it's kind of working.